New update now on that breaking news about New York City Mayor Eric Adams and his apparent push to get his legal cases, the ones against him, dropped. A Justice Department official tells NBC News that the acting deputy attorney general is in conversations with New York prosecutors and the Adams team. To be clear, we do not know what that discussion is, what that entails, etc. Ryan Riley is joining us now, but it is notable that these conversations are happening all, if not atypical, right? Talk to us about what's happening here and where this goes.
Yes, what a Justice Department official tells us is that these are conversations happening between the Southern District of New York, the acting deputy attorney general of the United States office, as well as the defense lawyers here for the New York City mayor. So what's interesting, of course, here is that one person who is involved in those discussions is an individual who is actually a lawyer for Elon Musk as well. So, you know, some very high level representation here for the New York City mayor. You know, when you have these discussions, it's not incredibly unusual to have these discussions with high-level Justice Department officials, but you know it's only something that get the more high-profile cases get, or when there's a case getting a second look or something along those lines. And obviously, a lot of the indicators have been that the mayor has been trying to get these charges against him dropped and sort of working his way into the Trump inner circle in order to go about doing that. It might be a way that Donald Trump could make some of the moves that he's made look bipartisan potentially, if there's this idea of dropping charges against a Democrat as well. But you know, it's not typical everyday stuff that every federal defendant gets their case elevated to this level, to the acting deputy attorney general of the United States, Hallie.
To be clear, though, Ron, and I just want to make sure this is crystal clear, we don't have an indication that, in fact, the Justice Department is seriously considering dropping the case yet, right? We just don't know either way.
We don't know. We don't know the contents of those discussions, but the fact that they're happening, I think, suggests that there's some consideration of this certainly happening. But we don't know what definitively how they're ultimately going to come down on this. But, when you consider all of the pardons that have been done so far and the handling of cases, including, those obviously all those January 6 cases against really violent rioters, you got to wonder sort of where the bounds are, right, and where sort of the lines are, and what sort of operating procedures we're under in the new Justice Department, because there's just been such turnover here in the past week. I mean, the fire hose metaphor really isn't quite apt here. It's really more like a waterfall situation.
We made it through like almost 18 minutes of the show without bringing up the fire hose, Ryan, but you did win it on the bingo card. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ryan Riley, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.